Hello ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Snapp-View React. It's a reaction channel, so please be with us when you feel we are cutting into your videos. Okay, that's exactly what we are supposed to do, or we ought to do. Now please watch the videos to the fullest and get the understanding as to what exactly we are here for. This lady is here to speak sense to some of the Igbo brothers and the Igbo leader, and the lady, she is telling us the character of Ghanaians that most of Nigerians do not know. So we'll be diving into the video and we are going to allow her to speak, and then we'll cut it intermittently and pass our commentary. So please watch the video to the fullest and let's all be aware of what she is saying. Please watch
all Nigerians video. Come closer. Let me describe Ghanaians to you in a brief. You see, Ghanaians are a group of people who are not loud. When you offend Ghanaians, they don't complain. They don't complain to the extent that you think they are dumb, they are stupid. But inwardly, she's keeping that thing you did. I don't know how I would express myself.
That's the right thing she's saying. I've already said it time and number over here that Ghanaians do not burst into anger physically. They always harbor the pain and all the anger you are pouring on them. You know, I said it several times that all what some Nigerians are doing, some Igbo brothers are doing, insulting our land and insulting the inhabitants of the land, the citizens of the land, the Ghanaians, all they are doing, they'll pay a price for it. Because see, we do not shout, we do not make noise. That is not our hallmark. We are just certain people. We are very calm and, you know, very simple in doing everything. Let's move on and watch the video.
Enough for you to understand.
Try as
Ghanaians are so strategic,
yes, try
that
as much to do it.
When you give a Ghanaian a ton money, a ton currency, and they complain and you don't accept it, a Ghanaian is that person who will go accept the money, go and find a cool place to keep that money. That person can keep the money for months, if possible a year. Come back to you.
They'll keep the money. We don't argue. Okay, there are some of them, there are a handful of people over the Ghanaians there who can argue to the core. But if you take out of 100% of Ghanaians, it's about just 5% of Ghanaians who you find them a little bit loud. Okay, we harbor pain. That's how we are. And the day we realize that we are getting full up with that pain or the anger you are throwing on us, the reply is very, very bad. That is why all what Igbos are doing, some of them who are in this nation, some of them who are in Nigeria, throwing back insult at us because they live in our country and they are misbehaving. Some of them are into criminalities and we are saying that they must stop. If you don't stop, you must leave our country. This is our offense. This is the offense we just committed to them, and they are lashing us with insult. But Ghanaians will harbor all your insult. Watch the video.
You can come and buy with that currency. And then when you complain,
exactly,
she will remind you of the date you gave that money to her. That's a Ghanaian. A Ghanaian is that person that you harm, and then they'll look at you and smile and walk away. Don't think they've forgiven you or they've forgotten about it. Ghanaians can be strategically wicked.
Exactly what she's saying. It's true. It's true. A certain guy came on this very novel channel, Snapp-View React, and you know, I blocked his video and it was an insult. But I do not mind him. I am not that person. We are very well trained. Okay? Even when you are shouting, your parents will come and tell you, hey, come back home. We are not like you people. We are very decent in culture. When we are doing so, you see how the Ashanti Kingdom, they did the funeral of the Queen Mother of the Ashanti Kingdom very decently. No noise, no fight, nothing. Absolutely quiet and neat and perfect. One of the greatest culture in Ghana is the Ashanti Kingdom. Okay, watch the video. Let's continue watching the video.
You see, that harm you caused him or her will be paid back to you in a very smooth level. Ghanaians cannot reply to you violently, but they will reply to you intelligently.
I just said it.
If there's any country in Africa that the British feared so much,
intelligently, we'll make sure what we are doing to you, you understand it, that we are also very angry, but we'll not pour venom on you. We are not going to shout, but you understand the pain we are giving back to you. That is how Ghanaians we are. We are not trained to be basa, to be by heart, doing things hazardously. No, we are not trained like that. Okay, our parents really, we lived with the British, and if you study the British, okay, they are well cultured and decent. British is a country that they are well natured and with good civilization. So if you are uncivilized and you begin to scream at every little thing as if you own the nation called Ghana, and you are just shouting, pouring anger on us, we'll just be quiet and we're looking at you. But whatever is planned, not to cause any death, but whatever is planned by our elders to reply you, will come to you quietly and you receive it quietly. That's how Ghanaians are. Let's continue with the video. Please watch
Ghanaians. You see the crimes people are talking, we are talking about. Nigerians exactly. Are like this. Nigerian. Don't think Ghanaians cannot do it. Ghanaians can do it better. But they will do it such that even when you catch them red-handed, you will never believe it is them. Ghanaians are strategically criminals. You don't know the kind of people you're dealing with. I cannot explain Ghanaians enough.
You cannot explain. Okay, the reason why this woman is saying all this, I don't know exactly where she comes from, but from her tonation, the English language, the way she speaks the English language, I may say she's a Ghanaian or probably a different country, a citizen, and she has done well. Apart from the strategically criminals, I don't like that, because we are not criminals. Those who are criminals, they know themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the video. Thank you very much. Subscribe and share. Okay, bye-bye.